RHOBH, Mauricio Umansky slammed, exploiting deadly wildfires for personal gain. RHOBH house husband, Mauricio Umansky is being slammed as fans feel he exploited the deadly wildfires for personal gain. He has his real estate firm, the agency, and though he has offered to help, it felt more like solicitation. So what did Kyle Richards' estranged husband have to say? Keep reading for more details. Mauricio Umansky slammed, exploiting deadly wildfires. For the last decade, RHOBH fans have watched as Mauricio Umansky built his real estate business from the ground up. He started working with his brother-in-law, Rick Hilton. Yet Mauricio was excelling, so he wanted more from Hilton and Highland. Unfortunately, they were not willing to give him what he asked, and then he was offered the opportunity to go out on his own. Although he knew it could fracture his wife's relationship with her sister, Kathy Hilton and Rick, they were willing to take the risk and a chance. It paid off immensely, and Mauricio went on to open dozens of offices for his real estate firm, the agency. They were global, and Kyle was by his side for the grand openings, supporting him constantly. Sadly, in July 2023, the couple called it quits after nearly 30 years together. He moved out of their home and has been dating up a storm. However, he has gotten in some loan trouble, and now, the father of 4 is being called out for exploiting the deadly wildfires for his personal gain. According to Reality Blurb, Mauricio shared a post that was supposed to be helpful, but came off as tone-deaf. He took to Instagram to say he was praying for California and all of those who were affected. More so, Mauricio shared that he and the agency would do whatever they could do to help. Not everyone thought this was genuine and expressed their disdain. Helping how? Charging $50 million for a house. We all know that is exactly what he meant. Helping by selling multi-million-dollar houses. How about opening up extra rooms or houses to those in need or displaced? Just trying to be kind. Although some felt Mauricio Umansky was just being a typical businessman, others believed he was genuine and sincerely cared. They could sense his heartbreak and defended the RHOBH star. I read that people felt he was trying to sell real estate. WTF. His post was compassionate and caring about people. He's a decent man. Absolutely devastating. Please let us know the best way for our community to support everyone right now. He then added another post that included a donation and resource center through the agency. It was running from January 12th through 19th, so that further proved he really did want to do whatever he could to help those affected. What a big heart and generous spirit. Being of service in this way will make a huge difference for people ravaged by the fires. Thank you for showing up this way. Mauricio Umansky, the prominent real estate mogul and husband of Kyle Richards from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, has found himself at the center of a swirling controversy. Allegations have surfaced accusing him of exploiting the recent deadly wildfires for personal and professional gain. While Umansky has long been a polarizing figure within the RHOBH fan base, these latest claims have left viewers and critics questioning his integrity and the ethics of the luxury real estate industry as a whole. It all began when the catastrophic wildfires that ravaged parts of California last month displaced thousands of residents, destroyed countless homes, and claimed dozens of lives. As images of charred landscapes and devastated communities circulated on the news and social media, the state rallied together in an outpouring of support. Celebrities and philanthropists stepped up with donations and resources to help those in need. But Umansky's response struck a discordant note. Within days of the fires being contained, Mauricio's real estate company, the agency, launched a marketing campaign that many have described as tone-deaf and opportunistic. In glossy brochures and online posts, the agency highlighted exclusive opportunities to purchase prime real estate in areas recently affected by the wildfires. One particularly inflammatory advertisement featured the slogan, "Rise from the ashes. Invest in California's resilience," accompanied by dramatic before and after photos of burned properties, alongside digital renderings of luxurious rebuilds. The backlash was swift and fierce. Social media users took to platforms like Twitter and Instagram to call out Mauricio and the agency, accusing them of profiting off the misfortune of others. Hashtags like #MauricioExploitsTragedy and #RHOBScandal began trending, with fans of the show and concerned citizens alike expressing their outrage. One Twitter user wrote, "While families are mourning their losses, Mauricio is out here treating wildfire devastation as a marketing tool. Disgusting." Another commented, "Kyle Richards' husband's company is literally trying to sell properties in areas that haven't even recovered yet. Shameful." Critics weren't limited to social media. A scathing op-ed in the Los Angeles Times lambasted the agency's campaign, calling it a grotesque capitalization on human suffering. The article went on to say, "The phrase 'never let a crisis go to waste' seems to have been taken to heart by Mauricio Umansky and his team. Rather than offering genuine support to affected communities, they've chosen to leverage tragedy as a selling point." Adding fuel to the fire, a former client of the agency came forward with accusations of unethical behavior, claiming that the company had pressured them to list their home immediately after it sustained minor fire damage. "I was still dealing with the trauma of evacuating with my family," the client told a local news outlet. But the agency kept calling, saying now was the perfect time to sell because there'd be high demand from developers looking to rebuild. Mauricio's response to the controversy only seemed to deepen the divide. In an Instagram video posted to his personal account, he defended the agency's actions, framing them as a way to bring hope and opportunity to affected areas. "Rebuilding is a vital part of recovery," he said, "and by promoting investment in these communities, we're helping to drive their resurgence." While some supporters praised Mauricio's perspective, arguing that economic investment was indeed crucial for recovery, others were unmoved. "This isn't about helping communities," one commenter replied. "It's about making money off their pain." The controversy has also spilled over into RHOBH, with fans speculating about how it might affect Mauricio and Kyle's already tumultuous marriage. The current season has seen the couple grappling with rumors of infidelity and communication breakdowns, and some viewers have suggested that the wildfire scandal could add further strain to their relationship. During a recent RHOBH episode, Kyle's castmates brought up the issue during a dinner party, leading to a heated exchange. Dorit Kemsley voiced her disapproval, saying, "I'm sorry, Kyle, but this just doesn't sit right with me. It feels exploitive." Lisa Rinna, ever the pot stirrer, chimed in, "It's bad optics, honey. And you know how this group feels about optics." Kyle, visibly distressed, defended her husband. "Mauricio isn't a bad person," she said through tears. "He's trying to help in the way he knows how. People are so quick to judge without knowing the full story." Despite her defense, insiders claim that Kyle is privately furious with Mauricio over the scandal. Kyle feels like this has put a target on her back, a source close to the couple revealed. She's worried about how it's going to affect her image and her brand. She's already dealing with so much this season, and this is the last thing she needed. As the fallout continues, some have called for Mauricio and the agency to take concrete steps to make amends. Activists and community leaders have urged the company to donate a portion of their profits from wildfire-affected areas to recovery efforts or to establish funds for displaced families. One nonprofit organization, California Wildfire Relief Alliance, issued a public statement addressing the controversy. While we welcome investment in rebuilding our communities, the statement read, "It is imperative that such efforts are undertaken with sensitivity and a genuine commitment to supporting those who have suffered the most." Whether Mauricio and the agency will heed these calls remains to be seen. For now, the scandal has cast a long shadow over both his professional reputation and his personal life. As RHO Beach fans eagerly await the reunion episode, many are speculating about how this latest drama will play out on screen. Will Mauricio face the music and take responsibility, or will he double down on his defense? And how will Kyle navigate the fallout as she continues to balance her role as a loyal wife with her burgeoning identity as a reality TV powerhouse? One thing is certain, the wildfire controversy has ignited more than just criticism of Mauricio Umansky. It has sparked broader conversations about the ethics of profiting from tragedy, the responsibilities of public figures, and the complex intersection of business and morality. As viewers tune in to watch the drama unfold, they're left grappling with a question that transcends the glitz and glamour of Beverly Hills. In the pursuit of success, where do we draw the line?